Hi everyone, this is the 24th video of the ACT Math Practice Problem Series, and here we have a nice little problem from the concept of inequalities. As I always recommend, before seeing the solution you can pause the video and give it a try yourself, and after that of course you want to match with my solution. So let's get started. So here the question says that if A is less than or equal to 1 and B is greater than or equal to 5 minus A, then the least value of B is equal to one of those options there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Now looking at the question, we can probably make a good guess, but still I would show you how to solve the problem. That way you will be 100% sure that you are picking the correct option here. So we have to find the minimum value of B, and here the value of B has been provided in form of an inequality. So it says that B is greater than or equal to 5 minus A. Now in that case you can clearly imagine that the minimum value of B is 5 minus A. So can we write it like this? I'm using min as the subscript for minimum. So I'm saying B minimum, meaning the minimum value of B is then definitely equal to 5 minus A, because B is always greater than or equal to 5 minus A. That means B could be greater than 5 minus A or at least 5 minus A. So the minimum value of B is 5 minus A. So this is the minimum value of B. And now we have to minimize this value in the sense that because A is also a variable there, right? A can be less than or equal to 1. So A is a variable, and because we have a variable here, we have to again minimize this 5 minus A expression, right? We have to minimize the value of 5 minus A. Now to minimize the value of 5 minus A, what do we have to do? We have to maximize the value of A. If we use the maximum value of A, then only 5 minus A will become minimum. Think about it. If you subtract the maximum possible value of A from 5, then only we get a minimum value of 5 minus A. So in that case, what is the maximum value of A? Well, A is less than or equal to 1, so we can say that maximum value of A, so if I say A sub max, that's the maximum value of A, that is definitely equal to 1. That's the maximum value because A is less than or equal to 1, meaning A could be 1 or any lower value. So the highest value of A is 1 in this particular example. So to minimize 5 minus A, we have to maximize, or we have to use the maximum value of A, which is 1, right? So then we can say right here, we can say, well, then the minimum value of B is actually going to be 5 minus maximum value of A, and from here we can say, well, that is going to be 5 minus 1, and that will be equal to 4, and that is the correct answer here. And in our answer options we have 4 under option J, so option J is the correct one here, right? I hope it made sense. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.